Hey guys, Cool and Icy here, and today we're gonna be doing the 4 stars, first half of the 4 stars, because the second half is because there's so many 4 stars, including co-creation. If you want to see the other 3 parts, you can go to my channel, and I'm gonna make a playlist of all the ones I've done so far. First up is Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship gets a C. It's a good pirate theme level. I wish we had another pirate theme level because we had like several space themes level. We had Kelper's Dream, Horizon Cruise, and I believe there was one more. I think there was one more. Oh yeah, Deep Space. Unlock the Future. I'll put it bottom of A. Actually, I'll put it top B. Not much to say about it. I think it's better than VR Fairyland. That's all I gotta say. Next is Brazil Carnival. Now, I have a lot to say about this one. I'll put it in A. I like that they did a Brazilian theme level because they did a Mexican theme level, and they did a Arabian theme level. So it was nice to see a Brazilian level. And I do like the mechanic where if you hit those little confetti things, then it opens a route to the crown, which is cool. I feel like it should be downgraded to a 3-star possibly, because I feel like it's a little too easy. That's probably the same problem I have with Canyon Encounters, because I feel like if I beat it in the first 5 attempts, either I'm getting better at the game, or it's too easy for a 4-star. Or that specific difficulty. Delicacy Temptation. I'm gonna put it in B. Right above Fantastic Sweet House. I prefer the song. I prefer the objects over Fantastic Sweet House. I prefer the gameplay over Fantastic Sweet House. It's an overall just a better level than Fantastic Sweet House. Foggy City. Foggy City is right here. When I first heard the soundtrack, I wasn't actually a big fan of the soundtrack because the soundtrack didn't sound good. It sounded all right. I mean, and then they revamped it and they made it better. And I was like, oh gosh, this is gonna be as bad as Phantom Thief. But no, it actually wasn't. It was actually pretty good. Next is Aurora Tour. I'm gonna put it right C. Now, this level I think is it's boring. The crowns are all squashed until the next 30% of the level. Reindeer's Gift is just an overall better level. There's nothing else I can say. Christmas Gospel. This is going to be a hot take, but I'm going to put it bottom of B. I prefer this over Golden Christmas much more. I know a lot of people hate it and a lot of people don't like the song, but I don't see what's wrong with the song. I actually like the song. The song isn't bad. It's not as good as like Venus's, but I do like it. Volcano gets a C tier too. It's really just a generic old 14 level. I mean, I get it. It's an old 14 level, so it's not gonna be like the best. But it uses one object that's specific to this theme. Those tower thingies. I like those tower thingies. But I wanted there to be like more objects. But that's just me nitpicking about the level. Next is Wasteland. Now, Wasteland is right next to Desolate Area. I'm gonna put it above Desolate Area. I do like the mine theme. which I don't know why there isn't a theme. Not a theme. I don't know why there isn't a third bonus level that has the mining theme. That would be cool, but knowing Rolling Sky, I don't think it's gonna happen. Goblin Town gets an F tier. The only saving grace this level has is its song. It's actually quite good. I actually like the song. Everything else is bad. The gameplay is bad. The crowns suck. There's one gem that's just like really generic, where you have to like get on a bounce on the jump pad, and you have to go around a floating thing, and you have to go around another floating thing, and then you just grab the diamond. That's a very generic. Next is Digital Matrix. Put in D. I think Microchip is better than this level, but I actually kind of like the song. That's really the only reason I'm gonna put it above Firefly Valley, though. That's the only reason I'm putting this in D tier instead of F. Kingdom War, dare I say, is an S tier. I don't think it's good as Totem though. I'm gonna put it down right here. It might be moved down to A, but right now it's an S. Ignite. Ignite is B. The only reason it's not A is because it got removed and then brought back. Canyon Encounters is it's such a silly level, and I love it for that. Wait, oops. It's such a silly level, and I love it for that. I'm putting an A. Yeah. It's not as good as Abyss Traps. Abyss Traps, I think, is better. Circus, it's a fine level. It's alright. It's nothing groundbreaking, but there's nothing that I don't like about the level. It's an alright level. Next is Chieftain, which is probably my favorite level of 2025 right now. I'm gonna go put it right here. The only really nitpick I have with this level is that the main theme isn't the best they could have come up with. The secondary theme is beautiful, and the objects are really good, and the route is nice and interesting, and it is long overdue for them to do American Indian theme level, tribal theme level, whatever. Blazing Tracks is everything Legendary Racing should have been, but it wasn't. I'm gonna put it top of A. A. It uses the side things. I don't know what they're called. The side things as traps, and they make you think that you have to hit the movers, but sometimes you don't, and sometimes you have to, which is one of the reasons I like Hub, because it's centered around one specific mechanic. Next is City, which is probably the most iconic level in this. It's probably the most iconic level in Rolling Sky. Either that or Neon, and I don't really like Neon. It's like right here. Next is Interstellar Leap. It's an A. It's right there. Interstellar Leap is really, really good. I don't think it's as good as Blazing Tracks, but I do think that it has an overall good. The music is better than Blazing Tracks. Next is Monster Course. Where's Trick or Treat at? Oh yeah, it's right here. I'm gonna put it right here. No, it's worse. It's worse than these two. And Game Zone. I'm gonna put it above Forest here. I think it's better than Trick or Treat because it's more. more energetic. And it introduces the writing on the walls gimmick. Lost City. Lost City. It has random stuff in it, and that's why it's not an A. I do like the song. I don't think it's better than Venus's. But it is pretty good. Last but not least is Passionate Love. Now, where's Romantic Afternoon? Yeah, it's right here. I think it's better than Romantic Afternoon. I'm gonna put it right above Delicacy Temptation. Right here. And that is the 4 stars. Half of the 4 stars complete. The other half is coming out tomorrow. Or the day after tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see.